So it seems like Sonic Showdown updated after quite a while. Legacy characters, that sounds interesting, but apparently, in other words, I'm gonna make it simple, but I'm pretty sure you guys already know this. Legacy Speedster, there's Legacy Shadow as well, and thankfully there's not Legacy EXE, and I'll explain why that is. Because apparently, if you don't know, Legacy Speedster is apparently the old Sonic. Yeah, that's right. Let me show you exactly what I mean by the old Sonic. I mean, it's literally the old Sonic, the OG Sonic. All of a sudden, they just decided to bring the OG Sonic back. And if I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea why they did this at all. And if I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I don't know. I just feel like the movesets, like, they're just not compatible with the new combat system that we have now. Like, it might be out of date, so these characters don't exactly work that well. Especially for Shadow, especially for Sonic Spin Dash, because apparently it doesn't even work that accurately. Like, if I were someone new, then it would actually feel pretty. It would feel pretty weird to use actually, because it wouldn't even be accurate at all, and it feels so weird to see the Grand Slam move pretty slowly as well, and to see that the Sonic Boom is back. And they changed up the SFX and VFX for the M1s as well. Apparently, the ultimate this UI, by the way, as you can see down in that bar there, it's apparently the old UI. I thought it was something new, and you can change that to modern UI, but for some reason this awakening bar is actually broken, so it won't actually display perfectly. It's only displaying perfectly right, like perfectly accurate right now, because I guess it's just filled up. But apparently if you do it without the alt being filled, then it's just gonna appear as a filled up color bar, but it's not gonna be an alt that's ready. So there's that problem. Now if I press G, apparently this is the awakening. I don't know why it just bugged out like that. And now you can remember this stuff is back. You can apparently move this around. It's not really something you could do before. There was usually some specific way you had to do it, and if I'm not wrong, I think Phantom Rush is a counter. Yep, it's a counter. And Atomic Spin Dash is, no, never mind. Yeah, Light Speed is his animation cutscene, which, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, some OG things are great, but I feel like this is the type of update that should have been left behind. It's just it doesn't seem to fit within the new combat system. I mean, they should have just tweaked it so that it could actually match with the current combat, because right now it doesn't really seem to do that. It just seems like it's not it. And the next one is Legacy Shadow, who I am very disappointed to see that's back. And here's why. So you got the bike ride and the gun at the same time. Two very good moves, by the way. And especially the bike isn't exactly accurate. I know this isn't because I'm on the ice right now, but it just doesn't work at all. The gun is back. I kind of missed that one. The Chaos Spear is extremely slow, so literally anyone can react to it, so it's just difficult. And like I said, the bike doesn't exactly work accurately at all. And the ultimate is apparently the very first ultimate that Shadow ever had. I was there when that ultimate was still there, but it wasn't that good. So it's good that they changed it to begin with. But apparently, okay, this cutscene wasn't there before, but it is now. So you can just do Chaos Control, and it's only good for one thing: Chaos Control, and then Chaos Blast, which takes up that much amount of your ultimate awakening bar, if that's what you want to call it. And then you can only use Chaos Teleport and Chaos Ball, which let's be honest, I don't think a lot of people find it that useful. Like, they only use like pretty much everyone just used Shadow back in the day just for his Chaos Blast, which I guess I can kind of see why, and I can also kind of see why they reworked it. But other than that, yeah, I don't really think there's anything else in there. The patches don't exactly say like who's new. It's just some balancing, which we don't need to get into. I just wanted to talk about the Legacy Characters update. And if I'm gonna be honest, ever since this update came out, the combat has been feeling very wonky again. Because even when I'm supposed to parry, when I do parry, it doesn't actually parry. The block just doesn't work at all, especially when I hold F down. It just doesn't work anymore. I don't know what this update did, but it kind of destroyed the combat in this game. So yeah, that's kind of a shame. So yeah, you let me know what you think about the legacy characters, because honestly, I feel like this was a very unnecessary update. They should have just went with balancing the characters instead of just going all out and bringing back OG characters. Like, I don't know. I don't hate the game anymore, but it's just that this is just something that shouldn't have been done. It just seemed a little unnecessary. The balancing just should have been done, and that would have been that. No changes in combat, if there were any made, because well, the combat, it just feels very different and very odd. Like it's like they changed something really big about it, that it's just all different now. I can't even parry anymore, like as in the moves I could literally parry, like Mephisto's forward move where he teleports right behind you. I could parry that easily. I can't do that anymore for some reason, especially when my ping is fine. But yeah, you let me know what you think about the legacy characters update. I honestly think yet again that it was quite unnecessary, and let's just hope that they don't release another update like this again, because Legacy Starved and Legacy EXE would be absolutely crazy, especially Legacy Lord X. I mean, I wouldn't have minded if they brought back Legacy Lord X, but yeah, there's the legacy characters.